Hi, my name is Sarah and welcome to my channel. So welcome to 2022. It's the same as 2021 was, just a bit colder, at least here. So today I wanted to share my 2022 resolutions with you. I'm not really a big fan of resolutions, to be honest, like very specific ones, because if you want to become a better person, you should just do it. You shouldn't wait until Monday or the next month or the next year. You just, if you want to start going to the gym, just go. You don't have to wait until the next month. So these are just like some guidelines that I would like to make sure I follow in the next year and then in the upcoming years as well. So let's just get into them. So number one is actually to do with the gym. In the next year, I would like to keep going to the gym and work on myself. I currently want to work more on stamina, and then I also included weight training. I want to do that in the next year as well, but I want to do it at my own pace. I will make like a special video on how I do my workouts, what I do at the gym, so watch out for that if you're interested. But yeah, the first one is definitely keep going to the gym because I enjoy it and it's something that I find fun, and I feel like I am gaining stamina, I'm becoming better, I'm becoming stronger, so definitely keep going to the gym. Number two is be nicer, aka I want to have less negative responses. In the last year, I've noticed that a lot of people, when they see something they don't like, they have to express that, and I found it really annoying, and then I realized I do it as well quite often, and that's one thing that I really want to work on because I don't like it, and I don't like just when I see something I don't like, I just go, ugh. Why? I don't need to do that. People don't care. Like, why? Especially if someone really likes something and then the other person goes, ew, I hate that. Like, why? We don't need to do that. So that's one thing I would like to work on myself. So the next one is to upload at least once a week on this channel. I would like to do weekly vlogs and then a chit chat video like this one, or maybe skincare routine, makeup, stuff like that. And yeah, and upload at least once a week because last year I had this break for like 3 or 4 months. I don't know, it was very long and I don't want to do this year, so yes, once a week at least. And then continuing on with the YouTube stuff, I would like to start uploading to my gaming channel. I'll leave a link down in the description box in case you want to subscribe, but I do feel like gaming, because I love to game, I love playing different types of games, and I think gaming is the way for me to go because I do love gaming and I feel like that's way more sustainable than maybe this lifestyle thing. I can then also stream on Twitch, so I think that's something that I would like to do a lot, but I have to start uploading, so I want to do that this year, maybe just like once a week or something like that, like on this channel, and we'll see how it goes from there. The next two are to do with school and my education. The first one is to start working on my master thesis. So currently I am in the second year of the master's program, which is the last year, and then I have to write a master thesis. Now I have some ideas. I have to do some research, see who the professor is that I can go to so that they can help me with it, and just start writing and doing some research and doing some questionnaires or interviews or focus groups. I'm excited for that part. And the next thing for school is to pass my statistics class. It's still from the last year because I didn't do it then, so I want to do this year. I mean, I have to do it this year, but yeah, that's also a very important goal. Next up is travel more. Here I have written that I want to visit my brother who lives in a different country, but I want to travel more in general. I really hope the situation gets a bit better. I can save up some money and then I can just travel a bit because there's so many places that I haven't been to, even in like Europe. I would love to go to Paris again. I've been to Paris, but I would love to go again. I've also never been to Disneyland, and I would just like to travel more and see a few more new places. So yeah, traveling. Then next one is read more. I was just scrolling through my memories on Facebook, and it was when I uploaded my book video, my book list for 2021. Guess how many books I read? 0. So this year I would really like to set out some time in my day to read. I got this book for Christmas and I've wanted it for so long, and now I finally have it. It's like over 600 pages, but I really want to read it. So yeah, I want to make some time to read books. The problem is that I really want to read the Sirmelli. I don't know how to pronounce the title. I want to read this book, This is like my next book on the list, but this is such a difficult book to read. I've started it so many times, and you really have to like be in the moment. Like, it's not just some casual reading, it's intense. So this is the one that I want to read next, but I keep putting it off because it's so difficult. So maybe not this one next, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to read more. Next one is Dress Nicer. So if you know me in personal life, you know that I wear a lot of hoodies and jeans, and that's it. I would like to dress a bit nicer. If I keep going to the gym, then I also feel I'm gonna grow in confidence as well, and then maybe I'll be able to experiment with clothing a bit, because I would really like to dress a bit nicer. I mean, hoodies are great, don't get me wrong. I want to look a bit nicer, especially as I'm getting older. I think I should dress a bit nicer. So that's one of the things I have as my resolution. And then the last one, I find it very important. This is something that I've been practicing when I started going to the gym. It's to have a more of a it's a you problem, not a me problem mindset, because I care way too much about what people say, about what people think. And so I think having that mindset, it's a you problem, not a me problem, is great to have in certain situations, of course. And I'm gonna try and develop that a bit more, because when I started going to the gym, I felt awful that what if people hate me because I'm wearing my tight leggings and a tight top, and then I realized that's their problem, not my problem. I'm just existing, going to the gym, so if they have a problem with that, they should work on it, not me. And so I feel like I need more of that in my life, because yeah, I care way too much about how others perceive me and how others like me. I don't want to be, of course, dismissive of other people's opinions and emotions and feelings, but at some point there has to be a line where it's like, that's not a me problem. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to deal with that. So those were my resolutions. Like I said already, they're not very strict. It's just like more of guidelines that I want to keep for myself, especially the one where I really want to be nicer to people, because I tend to get really annoyed and then I'm just a mean, grumpy old Grinch, and it's not fun for anyone. So I would really like to change that. Also, the negative responses, I hate it, I don't like it. Another negative response, but I would really like to change that. It's just me evolving into a better person, in my opinion. So it's just like more of a guidelines. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Let me know down below. I'm very interested to hear them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my face, do consider subscribing down below, and I will see you in my next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening or night, depending on where you are. Bye! Also, that is the best gift ever. The humidifier. I love it. It smells so nice. Makes me feel like I'm in a jungle, and I think my plants love it.